The tragedy of the commons is a captivating socio-ecological concept that delves into the complex interplay of individual desires, collective responsibility, and the sustainability of shared resources. At its essence, this idea spotlights a pressing dilemma. When individuals act independently and purely out of self-interest, they often end up depleting or spoiling shared resources, even though this is detrimental to the group as a whole, including, paradoxically, to those very individuals in the long run. Imagine a shared pasture, open to all local herders. Each herder, driven by personal gain, seeks to maximize their benefit by adding more and more of their cattle to graze on the commons. As each herder thinks alike, the pasture soon becomes overgrazed, and its capacity to regenerate is compromised. Eventually, this overexploitation leads to the degradation or complete exhaustion of the pasture, leaving everyone worse off. Philosophically, the tragedy of the commons forces us to confront profound questions about human nature, ethics, and the structures of our societies. It underscores a tension between individualism and collectivism, short-term gains and long-term sustainability. It beckons us to contemplate: are humans inherently selfish, always prioritizing personal gain over communal welfare, or are our social structures and incentive mechanisms at fault, driving individuals towards such self-interested behaviors? The tragedy also invites ethical introspection. How do we balance the rights of individuals to pursue their interests with the collective good? Is it ethically justifiable for an individual to exploit a shared resource to the point of its depletion, even if they're not breaking any established rules? And what responsibilities do we bear towards future generations, who might inherit the barren aftermath of our present actions? These quandaries highlight the necessity for effective governance, cooperation, and the crafting of rules or norms that can guide behaviors towards sustainable outcomes. Philosophers and thinkers have pointed out that solutions to the tragedy of the commons might involve community management, regulations, privatization, or even fostering a deeper ethical understanding of our interconnectedness and independence. In the grand tapestry of philosophical discourse, the tragedy of the commons stands out as a stark reminder of the challenges posed by finite resources and the boundless desires of humanity. It prompts us to reflect on our place within the larger community of life, urging us to act not just as isolated individuals, but as mindful stewards of the world we collectively inhabit.